Hello everyone. In this session, I'll be dealing with Macbeth's Act 5, Scene 8, which is often called the climactic battle between Macbeth and Macduff. Now, although this is not the only climactic scene in the play, the entire tragedy, yet we might say that towards the end, when we are all expecting Macbeth's death and the end of the play also, we are looking forward to this climactic picking up of the tragedy. Okay, so here this scene takes place in Dunsinane, and Macbeth enters. Now this is the situation when he has already seen the Dunsinane hills coming down as a kind of you could say illusion. We all know that it's not the forest coming down, but it is the soldiers who are carrying a branch in their hand, who are marching together, giving an illusion of the forest, entire forest coming down. Now still Macbeth has the last hope in him that according to the witch's prophecy, no woman born would be able to kill him. So with that faint hope in his mind, he still progresses as a gallant hero. Okay, now when he meets Macduff, he says this, he brags this: I bear a charmed life which must not yield to one of woman born. To which Macduff replies, Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee, Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely ripped. So you see the climax over here. The last faint hope in Macbeth that he would not be yielded, he will not be killed, because there is no one in this world who is not born of a woman. And so he was overconfident that he would not be killed in this battle. But when Macduff comes out with their secret that he was not normally born from his mother's womb, he was taken out with a C-section, the cesarean section, and delivered prematurely. So he did not spend those 9 months in his mother's womb. He had a premature birth, and so he will not be treated as a boy, as a child who is born normally of a woman. So you see the you could say spirits of darkness, the witches, they have actually here molded Macbeth according to their whims and fancies. Okay, and Macbeth realizes that, and he says, Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed me my better part of man, and be these juggling fiends no more believed that palter with us in a double sense. So he realizes that they are juggling fiends, as jugglers they play with the minds and hearts of human beings, okay, and they are tricking them. Paltering them means tricking them with double sense. Every word has a double sense in them. So when they said this, that no woman born would be able to kill you, they actually meant was no person or no child born normally from the womb of a mother would be able to kill. So there was in parenthesis this clause that a premature child taken out, delivered through C-section, could be a possible killer of Macbeth. But this was not explained to Macbeth, of course. Alright, so he was cheated, he was duped, he was tricked by those ministers of darkness, as he had called them earlier. So and what they do is they keep the word of promise to our ear and break it to our hope. So in their own way they try to arouse our expectations. They keep their promises only till the part we hear them, but when it comes to reality, when it comes to the implementation of those hopes and expectations, they say that they turn out to be something else. So they break it to our hope. And then he says that he is not going to fight with Macduff, I'll not fight with thee. And then Macduff tells him, then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show and gaze of the time. That means you remain as a spectacular exhibition before the entire city. We'll have thee as a rarer monsters are, painted upon a pole and underwrit. That means subscribed, below the pole your body will be hung and it will be hanged, and below your body we will write this postscript kind of, here may you see the tyrant. Okay, painted upon a pole and underwrit, here may you see the tyrant. So here is this exhibit for all of you to have a look, and this is an exhibit of a tyrant. So in this way Macduff kind of humiliates Macbeth. And then Macbeth says, well, then I'll not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be baited with Rabble's curse, though Burnham would become to Dunsinane, and thou opposed being of no woman born, yet I will try the last. Before my body I throw my warlike shield, lay on Macduff, and damned be him that first cries, hold enough. So I'll fight till the last of my breath. I'll never say hold enough. That means I'll never say stop. I will give my final try, final endeavor. And they keep on fighting, and finally, it's staged in such a way that while fighting they go out, and then again while fighting they come on stage, and Macbeth is slain. And that ends scene 8. After this there is a short scene, scene 9, before the tragedy ends, but that is more of a conclusion scene. This Act 5, Scene 8 could be taken as a climactic battle of the tragedy Macbeth.